morning friends, it's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. I'm smiling for one, because I'm happy to see you here. Two, it's Friday for us, which is amazing. We have a really fun weekend plan. We're heading out of town this weekend because Macy has her last gymnastics meet of the season. So we're very excited to go watch her do that. We're gonna spend one night at my mom's house. I have not been able to go and see her for quite some time. So we're all looking forward to getting out of the house. So we have that going on. Two, today it's supposed to be quite nice out for us. By nice, I mean like a high of 50 degrees and sunny. Those days around here are treasured, especially right now when we've had so much snow and cold and all that fun stuff. So anyways, plan for today is we're going to get out of the house for a little bit. I actually think I'm going to take the twins to the zoo. Not like big zoo trip or anything like that, but just like walk around, check things out, see like what's changed. We have not been to the zoo in over a year with all of the events of last year. We never went. We actually have a zoo pass or membership, so time to take advantage of it. So I thought we would go do that since it's supposed to be somewhat nice out. I've actually spent the past 2 days just cleaning around the house, kind of putting our life back together. It's literally March Madness for our family, or just for our house in general. Just cleaning up the outside, with the floors getting done. I kind of just trashed our storage room. I decluttered some, caught up on laundry, cleaned bathrooms, like all that stuff that I kind of just pushed off to the side. We got that done. I also got the boys' haircuts for Easter. So yeah, I just needed those couple of days to just get our life back together, get organized, and so I can feel good about ending the week. So here we are, Friday. We're gonna try the zoo. Also, I wanna try to make a dessert this morning. It's a new one I've never tried. It's like a brownie Oreo cheesecake dessert, and it looked amazing. So I made sure we had all of the ingredients. So I wanna make that this morning so it's ready for tonight's dinner, which is movie night for our family. We order pizza, and then we always try to have like a fun dessert. So hoping it turns out that we can actually eat it tonight, but I do need to get it in the refrigerator so it can kind of set for the day so it's ready for tonight. So that's kind of what I have planned so far today. I'm sure other things will be going on as well that I will share with you. Oh, I know, we're gonna do some decorating too. I have a table upstairs in our hallway, and I ordered a basket from House and Home, and it just came yesterday, so we can style that too. So let's do some baking, some decorating, and we're gonna go check out the zoo. And this is my current view, by the way. A giant tent in our living room. We've had this for so many years. It was in our storage room. And when I was in there this morning, the twins are like, let's bring it upstairs. So yeah, you just never know what you're gonna see in our living room these days. I will link the recipe down below if it turns out. Let's first see where we're going here. I'm trying to see how much flour I need. 3/4 cup. If it doesn't turn out, I might just have to pick something up at the grocery store, because I do need to go there for some coffee when we're out and about. Nobody gets between me and my coffee.
Mom,
okay, you can do this one.
I want to do one too.
There you go. Okay.
I'm going to do
Good.
I'm going to do a sugar.
You want to do the sugar? Okay, let's see what we need. There's about 20 minutes left, and once that comes out of the oven, we are going to take off and head to the zoo. It's not like super warm out, so we'll bundle up because we'll be walking around outside. I honestly don't think a lot of animals will be out yet, maybe, but just to get out and walk and get some fresh air, we'll probably be one of the only ones there too. So it'll be kind of just a nice, quiet little morning of getting out and about for a little bit. But this dessert, you guys, is the way to my husband's heart. No joke, with Oreo desserts. Like, you can't get any better than that to him. So I know he's going to love it. I already sent him a picture. And I licked the bowl. Not going to lie. Well, I licked the spatula, which is kind of the same thing, and it tasted really good. So I know it's going to be amazing. Anyways, where was I going with this? I have no idea. I licked bowls. Oh, I need to get out more. See, this is why we need to go. I did clean up the kitchen too from my disaster, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the rug situation in my 2 videos ago. You all said, Crystal, you're way overthinking the rug situation. Totally agree, I was. The problem is that I want a ruggable because my husband makes a giant mess out here whenever he cooks, which is at least a couple of times a week when he's like grilling or using his smoker for stuff, and he will just drip stuff on the rug. So I really wanted a ruggable because I can wash them. So I don't know where it was at, but he does. He just makes a mess, like sticky hands all over the cabinets, and he just, yeah. And let's not even talk about my kitchen towels because I already talked about that. Anyway, so, and they're just investment. The ruggables are an investment, and that's what I want to buy because we've just had such good luck with them in the past, and they last forever, washable. They're just really good with messy kids, husbands, and dogs and all that. So I did order a rug to go under our table as well as at the sink, and so I'll share that next week. Hopefully they'll be here next week. They're 2 different styles. I think the colors will coordinate though, because I don't know, I just wanted to be different and not too matchy-matchy. It's not the same as what I did back by the door. Similar colors, so I think they'll tie together. But yeah, so thank you for like saying, Crystal, just pick a rug. Because that's what I think I just needed to hear that. Just took it out of the oven. We have about an hour and a half until it needs to go in the refrigerator while it's cooling. But these guys are ready to go. We're bundled up, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right.
Whistle.
And a whistle.
I'm ready to go.
You ready?
This, it needs, and tell us we need to go in the car like this.
I hope those get lost at the zoo.
We're not gonna get them lost.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, 'cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, 'cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, both speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, 'cause it only does this with you. The bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move the same to the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for
You can barely recognize me between the mask and the hood and the glasses, and I'm wearing all black. I look a little questionable, but I am warm.
We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
We made it back home, obviously. The boys are just finishing up their lunch. I just ate like some leftover pasta, but anyways, we had so much fun at the zoo. It was chilly. definitely chilly, but they didn't even care. Like, they were just on a mission, and it kind of makes me sad. Like, we didn't go last year. We totally missed out on that. I had to go grab a blanket. I am like so chilly after being out there, and we've been home for like an hour now, maybe less than that. But anyways, I was a little bit sad, but also just enjoying the moment, and we did have so much fun. So it was worth being a little bit cold. But anyways, it's almost nap time. They're so funny. You could tell it's almost nap time, but when they are sleeping today, I'm gonna probably go up and decorate that table with you. It's a table I got from Hobby Lobby 1 or 2 years ago. I haven't seen it in the stores anymore, but I love it. I recently sold my set of trunks that I was using. I was using one of them to decorate, so I have like some bare spots. So we're just gonna clear it all up and start over and decorate it for spring. Quietly. Just laid the boys down, and they are like wound up like no other. We read a book and they were just all over the place. On the way home from the zoo, they would have fallen asleep. They were so tired. They had kind of that look on their face like, I'm getting tired, Mom. But now that it's actually nap time, they're like wide awake, bouncing off the walls. I think they'll nap though. They just need to calm down a little bit. But I'm still so cold. I had to make hot tea on this nice spring day, but I'm frozen from being outside. But anyway, so we're gonna do some decorating. I brought a few things down here to the table to show you. I figure I'd style a couple of pieces down here before we actually bring them up, since it's right outside the twins' bedroom. So we'll do that, and that's probably about my afternoon. I have some laundry to fold left over from yesterday in the dryer. And tonight, so we're doing pizza party tonight, and we're gonna be watching the movie, what was it? Kung Fu Panda 3. We have been trying to find new movies to watch that we haven't seen, and it's been a struggle the past few months of trying to find new ones. I feel like we've watched them all, but Kung Fu Panda was one we hadn't seen. And I saw that they had a 2 and a 3. I'm like, it has to be good if they came out with more than one movie. And it is pretty cute. So we recorded it on YouTube TV. So we're on number 3 tonight, and everyone's very excited about it. So there's an oldie but a goodie movie if you were looking for something new to watch with your kiddos. I'd say even Macy likes it. I think it's funny too. So it's been kind of a fun thing that we've been watching this month. So anyways, I think that's about it. I'm probably gonna have to go in there and talk to the boys a little bit, put my foot down, and then we'll decorate my favorite. Here are a few of the items I brought to style before we head upstairs to my table. But this was the basket I was talking about from Sky's shop that I ordered. She posted her video on Saturday sharing all of her new things. I'm like, I need that basket in my life. Like, it's perfect for my table. But I just love the color. I love that it's structured. It's not one of those floppy baskets, and it's not huge. Some of them can be very big. So many uses for it. And I feel like these are like timeless baskets that, you know, you'll have for years and just never go out of style. So this is one thing I'm going to style for my table. And then the other piece is this demijohn vase. It's like a textured blue glass. It's very large. This is something I've always had, or not always, but I've had it up there for a year or two now from Decor Steals. They always restock these, so I will link it below, but I always just switch out the florals. So anyways, I picked up a few for spring, all from Hobby Lobby. I can't remember, were these this week or last week? I lose track of when things are on sale out there. But whenever they were 50% off, I picked these up, and I kind of arranged them in the store like this, and I'm like, I think that kind of works. We'll see if we can't put together a cute arrangement with those. They even all would be cute in this basket, but I think what I want to do is put this blanket in the basket, maybe a combo of the two. This is one I've had for a while. It's a very cheap one from Amazon that I've used on blanket ladders. It just kind of moves around. So thought we would try that in the basket. I've been playing on my own just a little bit with this one, and I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to go up there and start putting things on the table to really know what I want to go in this vase. I don't mind this. What do we think? Now that everyone is awake, I thought I would share with you what I ended up doing. So first of all, two things. Usually there's a hamper right here, but I'm washing those clothes right now, so that's not here. It's kind of the kids' laundry basket in between all of their bedrooms to throw all their dirty clothes in. And then the other thing is that this area does not have an outlet at all. It drives me crazy. I wish they did. And I've done where I've run a cord through our bedroom, but that also drives me a little bit crazy. So eventually I thought about doing like one of those puck lights in the barn light up there, but I haven't committed to that. So for now, I just will typically do like a lantern with a candle that comes on at night. So anyways, I'm happy with how it turned out. You know, honestly, I'm probably the only one that really cares how this is decorated. Like, visitors don't typically come upstairs to our bedroom, so I'm happy with it. But what I did, so first of all, this mirror is always here. It's from DECOR Steels. And same thing with this lantern and the vase. Like, those three things, all from DECOR Steels, they're always on this table. So with that, I guess I added these boxes from Studio McGee. I don't believe Target has them anymore, but I'll try to link what I can down below. That vase is from Kirkland's. I just love the fun. It has like a crackle texture to it. And then the greenery inside is Hearth and Hand from last year. I'm really hoping they come out with that one again because it's one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. And then down below, I did my basket with just the blanket. The floral just ended up being too much next to this vase. Left the floral arrangement I created, and then I also added this little vase. This is actually from Scheels, which is a sporting goods store in the Midwest. But when I was there last with my husband, I saw they had a little home decor section. I had to check it out, and you know I'm obsessed with green right now. So just kind of decorating in groups of 3. And I'm happy with it. I think it's pretty cute.
I think I'm between one for college day.
Oh, when's college day?
This Tuesday.
Oh. Well, you always say you want to be a gymnastics teacher.
I know, but I also want to be a teacher.
There you go. Gymnastics teacher. I don't know. The older two are home from school now. We're just kind of hanging out now, not really doing too much of anything. Just settling down after kind of a crazy few weeks. And gonna just enjoy. I'm sure they're gonna watch videos. They've already kind of rummaged through the pantry for snacks. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out. We have about 2 more hours till movie. So I'll make my way around the house, tidy up, probably fold the load of laundry that I've been avoiding. If it snows this week, I am so sorry. It's because I washed and put the snow pants away for the 2nd time now. I just posted a photo on my Insta stories that this chair is back out on the deck now. I actually really wanted to keep it downstairs. It kind of was a sad day when I brought it outside. But now that we've had it outside for a few days, like, I can't imagine not having it type of thing. I honestly don't think so. I told you guys we sold a lot of the stuff that went on our deck last year because it was just too much stuff. We do not have a very big deck. So I think, I'm not sure yet, but I think we're only gonna do like our round table with chairs and then the egg chair, and that's it. I'll still do like a porch clean and decorate. It's nasty out there, and we'll decorate, of course, and do all that fun stuff. But as far as like big furniture goes, like, I'm kind of thinking less is more, because my husband, he has a smoker and a grill on the deck, and he always wheels them out, of course, away from the house. And then there's just no space out there to be. So yeah, that's kind of a small game plan. And then as far as our family room goes downstairs, I have already replaced what was in the egg chair spot with something equally, maybe even more exciting. So I'm gonna share that with you coming up later this week, because I have another delivery coming that I ordered months ago that's also coming for downstairs. So we're gonna do that in a whole separate video, but more exciting stuff happening. There's literally never a dull moment. Whose kids are these? This is seriously one of our favorite nights. Oh my gosh.